When you were younger, did you ever have a toy that you loved to play with and it gave you a great time every time you played with it? If so, that's great. My toy was Legos. I loved building, playing, and doing all sorts of things with them ever since I was born. But currently, I see a lot of problems in the current Lego company. That is why I am running for Lego Master Builder. I will lower prices, stop and prevent all shortages, and reduce the amount of plastic used in every set. Right now, Legos cost between anywhere from $5,000 to $1,000, with the average price range of $60 to $90. These sets are not very big and could be offered for less. I have a video to show you on someone explaining what happens.
Lego sets now are a better deal than some of the old stuff. So why does it feel this way? Well, one reason could be because we're all wearing nostalgia goggles in a way. For example, let's look at the latest X-Wing. Not this one. The one from 2018. Now it's an awesome set, but $90? I swear I had a Lego X-Wing for half of that as a kid. And I did. It just looked like this. So looking back, it seems like the X-Wing I have now costs way too much. But when you really consider the improvements and the quality of the X-Wing, I guess it seems worth it. I mean, $90 for that X-Wing still feels overpriced. So how can those line graphs from before be correct? How can Lego be giving us better deals when it doesn't feel like it in any way? So here's reason 2. When you take a look at the average price of a Lego set year by year, even with inflation, you can see Lego Star Wars sets cost more on average each year, which means Lego is making less and less mid-range sets and more large sets that cost a lot. So whenever we see a new wave, they're all like $100 or more. Yeah, we have to fork out more money, but we're getting better sets, which is what we want, right? Now, it may sound like I've been defending Lego this whole time with all these charts and stuff, but there's one major thing which I believe is the main reason why Lego Star Wars sets feel so expensive. And I'm going to illustrate this to you with another chart. Just kidding. No, but for real, let's take a look at the Sith TIE Fighter that came out with the second wave of Rise of Skywalker sets. Now, this may be one of the most disgustingly overpriced sets Lego has ever put out there. But why does this 470-piece set cost $80? Well, that's because of this man right here. You see, Lego knows that fans are excited to get Finn. I mean, he's awesome. Like, whether you hate the sequels or not, I think we can all agree Finn is a really likable character. So, with Lego being a business after all, they put him in this set and jack up the price, knowing that if you really want Finn, you're going to have to either buy this set or just give in to buying the $160 Millennium Falcon, which is technically a better deal. It's very rare for Lego to make a Star Wars set that's highly anticipated, yet also a good deal. And you can see this with many different sets, like Snoke's Throne Room, Cloud City, or even the 501st Clone Battle Pack, which really doesn't need that speeder just to make it $30. That's pretty much their game though, right? Take the things that fans really want and make those the bad deals, and then take the stuff that people are...
So he goes on to talk about why supply and demand is very important, and you could use that logic with any set. As more is needed, you have to make more. Some people claim that with the increases and decreases in prices across the sets and the good quality of them, it is irrational to drop prices even further. But we need to make Legos accessible for all economic classes, because right now they cannot afford Legos at all. With the lowering of prices comes more demand and more production. With Niels Christensen, current Lego CEO, in an interview with the Retail Gazette, stated that Lego was on track for a early 2022 shortage. Here we are in 2022, and we do have a shortage. I will prevent these shortages now and in the future by increasing production of Legos in order for the betterment of our customers. With more production comes more use of materials. Right now, plastic in Lego is being used a lot. Take, for example, this picture we have right here. This is for one set, and 50% of it will not be recycled when the person building is done. I will prevent this by using reusable bags that have Ziplocs. These bags can be used in other household activities after the Lego use is done. After considering these facts and listening to what I had to say, it is clear that you should vote for me for Lego Master Builder. I will lower prices, stop and prevent shortages, mistakes that we have in the future, and reduce the use of our materials for the betterment of our world.